Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Come on in, settle down, grab your favorite beverage. Let me just get myself up on this device really quick before we start. Rich is here. He's going to be reading comments for us this morning.
Yeah.
Yay. Yay. Let me switch over accounts. Zippity quick.
Let me get over here.
Here we go. Says we are live. Start. Let me get my volume down. Rookie move.
Rookie move?
Rookie move.
Oh, me moving that chair?
Oh, you can sit in that chair. Okay, I just had to refollow myself from my other device. Isn't that the craziest thing?
That is the craziest thing.
Say hi when you come in. We have just a few minutes, about 2 minutes before my segment on Craft Round the Clock. Which brings me back to, if you're not following our page, you know what? Facebook sometimes unfollows accounts that they don't think you're interested in. And why would you ever not be interested in our page?
Oh my goodness,
Hey,
I
Susan.
cannot imagine.
How are you this morning? Come on in. Come on in, settle down. We're going to do a fun project today. We have about 2 more minutes until my time slot officially starts, so it's a good time. Hey, Cheryl, good morning. Who else is here? Let me see if I can get, it takes me a minute sometimes to get comments here. Let me see if I can get them here. Okay, don't see comments yet.
There you go.
But, do you see comments? I don't see comments, but
I
I see people are here.
Yeah.
So we got some new papers in the shop.
Wait a minute, I'll comment.
You'll comment.
Oh, there's comments. Linda Merrill's watching. Well,
Hey, Linda, you made it. Yay. Good job. I want you to try that. We tried an automation on our back end. There's Tracy. Good morning, sweet friend. We tried an automation on our back end, so I would love to check it out today. So we're hoping to see that it'll work.
What do I type in?
Good morning, Lynn. Hashtag website.
Hashtag.
#, and then the word website. And that's it. That'll should get you a direct link right into your Facebook Messenger to our website. From there, you can do a couple things. I would say subscribe to our newsletters because, good morning, Donna. We do a free printable every month, and we just had an adorable one go out this last Sunday.
Where does the link go?
You just put it in the comments. But I
I
don't know.
did.
We're gonna try it. It should give you a link
Oh,
into
there
your
it is.
messages.
Diva Design sent you a message.
message. Oh, there you go. I guess it's working. Yay, us. You know, sometimes technology is a little iffy with us. Anyway,
Linda wants to know how your feet are.
my foot is healing slowly but surely. I actually have an appointment next Tuesday. Next Tuesday to see my doctor. So I am going to start driving, I think, probably tomorrow.
Yeah, you started yesterday.
I did. I went for a ride yesterday, but it's 10 o'clock. It's officially my time slot. So if you are new here, welcome. I'm Mara LaFay with Vintage Retail Therapy by Mara. Also am the owner and creator of Diva Designs. Yes, we are on Diva Designs.
Is this Craft
And
Round the
welcome
Clock?
to my segment of Craft Round the Clock.
Okay.
Good morning, Robbie. We are starting with, I want to say this is an 8x8 wood gallery blank. And yes, I am still working from home. Hopefully, I'll be back in this shop maybe tomorrow.
Yes.
Can't wait for me to get out of here, right? Because I'm home all day nagging them.
Yes.
We got some new papers in the shop. We're going to be using one of the new papers. I thought, you know what? This
Sure.
project is not necessarily Valentine's, and it's not necessarily, Linda's asking how yours is. It's a little bit of everything.
I go to the doctor's on Thursday, Linda.
I feel like this was a good choice because it's kind of a good transition between Christmas
Diane
and
Duffin says
Valentine's.
hello.
Good morning, Diane. So you can see it's got this cute little angel or cherub, whatever you want to call her, and it's got some lovely florals. So it doesn't really scream Christmas,
Sandy
but
Dura says hello.
good morning, Sandy. It's definitely winter. It's still kind of a winter scene. So
Donna Troba says you look beautiful.
Oh, thank you, Donna.
And Connie King says hello.
Hey, Connie. So I did already get started and I decoupage. So today we're going to be using the Winter Botanist Transfer.
Hi,
and
Sandy.
I thought we would do something a little bit different. Maybe a little unusual. I don't know. We're going to do some checks around this. This is called A Day at the Races, and I love it because of the variety. There are 4 different sizes of checks.
I have a
I
question.
love checks. However, I feel like I I'm not always really steady with my hands. So this is a great stencil for those of you who like checks and maybe are not as steady.
So Susan Brockway asks, do I use the secret sauce to put a print on the back of a plaid shirt?
No, I use the Pentart fabric medium first, and then decoupage, varnish, and glue for textiles is what I use.
Hey, Connie.
So let's get started. We do have a lot of exciting things coming up in January for our little small business. We are getting a new paint line in.
Jean says hello.
And good morning, Jean. So I'm so excited about that. We're going to be having some...
Nancy Lewis says hello.
Good morning. Hope you're healing well. I've been meaning to text you. We're going to be using one of the new colors, and I decided on, instead of black, I decided on bronze.
Charlotte says hello.
Good morning, Charlotte. Let me just line this, get this lined
Patricia
up.
says you look good in polka dots.
Thank you. I love a good polka dot. I really do. Really do.
I love a good cup of coffee.
What's...
Oh, wait a minute. I don't drink coffee.
Hang on. Let me just get this lined up. We're going to get started. I think I can finish this project in 45 minutes. It doesn't go quite to the edge, but I'm actually going to wrap my checks to the
Linda
side.
Farmer says hello.
Good morning, Linda.
Laura Rivera says hello.
Hey, Laura. Hello, hello.
What's the temperature in Vegas, Laura?
I bet it's chilly in Vegas.
Yeah, I bet it is.
All right, so.
Mary Casey says hello.
Hey, Mac.
Kathy Parrish says hello. Karen Dietrich Atterbury says hello. I used to take, my 8th grade math teacher, his name was Dietrich. Charlotte. So Kimberly's asking, did you seal your decoupage paper before the stencil?
I did. I sealed the entire board because I'm going to be adding, that's a good question, I am going to be adding a transfer. So although this new paint is actually an all-in-one paint.
Kathy Parrish says, Happy Carnival.
Sorry for that knocking noise.
What's Happy Carnival?
I don't know.
Carnival is beginning, Fat Tuesday's beginning of Lent or something like that, right?
I think so.
That's in February, isn't it? Or is it March?
Oh, either way, we're still in January.
Yeah, no, I don't get it. I should know. I was raised Catholic. I should know that.
You should know that. Shame on
I
you.
probably did it one time. I used to give up fish every year for Lent.
I am just, somebody said they ate fish sticks. I'm thinking fish sticks aren't fish. They're really not. I mean, it's supposed to be fish, but who really knows what it is?
By the way, I don't like fish.
It's kind of like,
Easy
it's kind of
for me to
like
do.
Taco Bell, right? Like the mystery tacos.
Linda Baker says hello.
Mystery meat. Good morning, everybody. Come on in. Hey, if you guys wouldn't mind sprinkling this out.
So Candace says you look so beautiful today.
Thank you, sister.
As always. And Jean's watching. Jean Bartholomew. Hello to Ray.
So I'm just avoiding the paper and just kind of going around, and I think that's good enough. I think I want to get a second coat on this right here. So again, it's not black, it's not brown, it's a bronze. It is one of the new pinks that's going to be coming in, and I think it's going to be a really good color. Again, it's not black, it's kind of like the Three Little Bears. Not black, not brown, but just right.
Zimmy Simple Design says hello to everyone.
Good morning.
Thank you, Linda.
Actually, it dries really fast.
Sandy King says hello.
Hi,
And good
Sandy.
morning.
Good morning, good
Connie
morning.
King sprinkled.
Oops.
Mary
Did I
Casey
mess
says
that
fish
up?
sticks are 99% bread and 1% mystery fish.
Mystery meat. I missed a spot. That's what I'm thinking.
When I was growing up, that was the meat. A lot of times that was the meal on Friday.
That's what I'm saying. Because you were
Oh.
saying that you were raised Catholic and that you would have fish on Fridays. And I
Yeah.
said a lot of the times people would eat fish sticks. And I was saying fish sticks are not fish.
I used to, when
It's like the Taco Bell mystery meat.
when people weren't looking, I would feed the fish to the dog underneath the table.
I am going to wrap, it doesn't quite meet the edge. I'm going to wrap that all the way around.
Pat Havard says hello.
Good morning, everybody.
Robbie Working Holland says hello. Oh, she's talking to Charlotte. Sorry. Rich, your bride there looks lovely. Oh, thank you, Stephanie.
Move this up. Well, you know what? Let me move it over. No,
Gandhi King says, I like to know my meats. Yeah.
You what?
She says, I like to know my meats.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I think that was like when we were in the Army, Spam was the popular, well, it still is popular, evidently. But you never knew what was in it.
I'm not big on meat from can, unless it's like tuna.
Well, that was...
And even then, it has to be like a good brand. There are just some things you don't buy.
Molly says...
Yellow. Salve, Molly.
Salve, Maria. Mara.
I just finished the other day, actually, I'm on day 102 of my Italian lessons.
Donna Trobos is another ambidextrous friend.
Yes.
Meaning you can do that with both life.
Yes, yes. And I think, you know what, that comes, I think, from like 42 years of being a hairdresser.
And Molly says you look so cute today. Liz Moore, hi Mary and Rich.
Hi Liz, I'm glad you popped in.
Donna Trebaugh says she's watching, says she's watching from Chile, Michigan.
Oh my gosh, what's the weather in your area?
It's cold.
It's chilly here in San Diego.
My hometown got a bunch of snow. In Oswego in New York, it's just like buried.
Is it really?
Oh yeah, 6 feet. Oh, somebody, wait a minute.
I think
Stephanie says sardines. I wouldn't eat sardines whether they're in a can or jar.
Right. Yeah, I'm not a fan of sardines either. I think I might go in after and redo the sides. We'll see how much time I have.
Sandy says you will be speaking fluent Italian when you go.
I know. Oops, I missed another spot. What is wrong with me? Looks like I missed this one right
So
here.
Susan Brockway says, I know that's true because I was a hairdresser for 50 years and I can use both hands.
Exactly.
Huh, I'll be damned.
You have to, because you're brushing and you're holding the blow dryer at the same time. So
Hang on. We got another. Catherine Marsh says hello from Oregon.
good morning. I bet it's cold there.
Connie King says it's 50s in Illinois.
That's not too bad.
Liz Moore says you look so cute with your polka dot.
Thank you.
Top
I love a
in your
good
bow.
dot. I really do. I do.
Wow.
Love a good dot.
Oh, okay.
Let's just try. This dries really quick.
Pam
I must say.
Rodriguez
Hi, Pam.
says the same thing. She likes the polka dots. And Lucia keeps going away. Lucia Gomez says good morning.
Good morning. So far, I've been working off the lid.
Jackie Bates says hello.
Good morning, Jackie. All right. Shout out to my home and lifestyle.
And Debbie here
ladies.
says, how are your feet? How are
They're
how are your
okay.
feet, Mara?
I'm good. I've been walking around. I'm good for about maybe 3 hours, and then my feet start hurting. I still have a lot of swelling, and they say it could take 6 to 9 months to heal, like the tendons and the ligaments. Not happy about that. I'm going to go ahead and take this up to the top. One here.
Jean says it's 30 degrees there. Up to 30 degrees. So I mean,
That's
it's chilly.
That's chilly.
I wonder how much snow do you have, Jean? Because that came off the lake.
Got a little too much paint right there.
48. Molly says it's 48 degrees in Columbus, Ohio.
Ooh, that's chilly.
That's chilly.
All right, let me look and do this.
Columbus, Ohio.
Let me do these right here. So I'm thinking about, I hadn't talked to you about that.
Catherine Lukowski says hello.
Hey, Catherine. I'm thinking about doing a post like for Saturdays. And I'm thinking about having you guys post your stencils, projects that you've done with Diva Design Stencil. And maybe do a giveaway once a month at the end of the month.
Candace says her dog keeps barking. She thinks you're knocking on the door.
Uh-huh.
Tap, 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 tap. Shauna May says, I love the checks. The stencil makes it so easy.
Oh my gosh, doesn't it?
And Molly says, hello, how are you both? I go to the doctor's Thursday. And hopefully they will. Mine is not as bad as Mary's. I just cut my foot and I just can't walk on that.
Yeah,
cut.
he didn't break anything.
And so they gave me a shoe and adapted it to the cut, basically. And
His foot is really wrapped up pretty good. What
yeah, he can't. It's like
did I
bundled.
do there? I feel like I missed something. Hang on. I did. I missed that whole section right there.
So Debbie Harris said she used hot wax on her feet.
Oh, I bet that feels good. I've been putting a heating pad on my foot at night when I put it up. I try to get off my foot like after dinner.
Catherine Lukowski has a question. What is the deal with the paper mache hearts?
Oh, that's in group, Kathy. We're going to be doing a class on the 13th.
But they're on the website.
They are on the website.
So Linda, come on. Linda Merrill says, I'm really cold, and it's 58 here.
I think that's good. I feel like something needs to go there. Hold up.
Susan Brockway. It's 72 here in St. Petersburg, Florida, with the sun just gorgeous.
Oh, that's fabulous.
And Brenda Reagan says, hello.
Hi, Brenda.
Hope both of your feet are doing better.
All right. Here we go. Super cute. We're done with this. I will clean that up just a little bit, but that's okay. And I am going to wrap these checks to go all the way around the sides. But look at how cute that is. Super easy checks. Super easy.
So Shauna says
let's try this.
in Idaho they got a little snow, but mostly rain. By now the number have.
You know, I don't know if I can handle snow anymore. I mean, I was born and raised on the East Coast, and I love looking at it. I'm just not sure that, like, I'd be ready to drive in it, you know?
So, Jean says the snow has been melting about 1 to 2 tonight. I don't know if that means feet or inches. Could probably inches. But it wouldn't be surprising if it was feet.
Well, you know what? I
So,
need a
Kelly
little bit
Woodman
right there.
sprinkles you out. She says
Thank
hello.
you so much, Kelly. All right, so now we're going to be using...
Robin Sinclair says hello.
Good morning, Robin. It came from the Christmas collection, which is on sale, by the way, on our website. If you put in #website, you can get the paper, you can get paints, you can get the stencil. We have a special category called, what is it called? IOD,
What?
our sale category. We have all our old Christmas transfers from this year, last year, and all the other years, and everything that's retired is 30% off on our website. Good morning, Barbara. It's in its own category.
I can look. Oh, by the way,
Anyway, we're using Winter Botanist because it's not just for Christmas. If you look, it's got a lot of elements. Yeah, there's a tree in there, but there's a lot of other things in there. It's really, it's very meaty.
Shauna, I never had an infection. It's just cut it there.
It looked like he had an infection, but look, it's got some birds, which we might add. It's got some great frames.
So,
and I want to say these are like $23.
Lisa,
23 or less after sale.
I'll get the thing for you. Lisa Logue is asking a question. She says, are you doing an auction here in the near future?
Yes, I need to. Okay. I just kind of needed to get back on my feet first. But yeah, look at all these great elements. So this is actually the piece that I have left from the piece that I'm using today. I love this little bird. I kind of feel like we need to add him somewhere. I just don't know where. But I did cut out these little berries. So I thought,
New Year's 2026 IOD clearance.
New Year 2026. New Year's IOD clearance.
2026 IOD clearance. That's the category they're all on.
That's the category. All right. I don't think I'm going to need to top coat this again because my paint has got a built-in primer and top coat. So let's just grab my transfer stick. And figure out where these are going to go.
Arkansas is 66 degrees. Robbie Holland. That's kind of warm.
66 is lovely.
Have you ever been to Arkansas?
No, I've never been to Arkansas.
Arkansas? I have, several times.
All right, let's see. I may want to cut some of this out because I don't want to cover her.
I used to spend a lot of time in Hope, Arkansas. As well
I
as...
don't mind covering some of it. This piece right here has got to go. But I may want to add that back. We'll see.
Lisa looks as she needs another mirror necklace chain or something I won last time.
I've got some great ones that I've been making.
Barbara Anderson says she's late, but I will catch up to replay for the first part. Love watching you create.
Thank you, Barbara.
Molly said she loved your pinup lady in the email.
Wasn't that cute? So in our email, we did a Audrey Hepburn, like a pop art Audrey Hepburn.
As a free
Yeah, as our free
printable? Okay, gotcha.
So if you subscribe to our email, we don't spam you. We do put out 2 emails a week. One on Wednesday that will tell you any specials or sales that we're having.
Yeah, and it comes.
Any news.
Tell them where it comes from because some people have marked it as spam, not realizing where it came from. Just doesn't say your name.
No, it doesn't. What does it say?
info@vintageretailtherapy.com.
Okay, there you go. And then Sunday we put out the schedule for the week and links to any videos that happened that week.
Brenda Reagan says, if it snows, I stay home until the road's clear. But the hubby finds stuff he needs, he has to do, and gets out on it. Yeah, I like driving in the snow.
That's cute. You like driving in the snow?
Yeah.
Because you don't have to, that's why.
Well, I always liked it when I drove in the
Oh
snow.
my gosh, I can't believe I did that. That wasn't good. Let's put that there. Fortunately.
Debbie Harris says she didn't mind driving in the snow. The ice is a no-go, yeah.
Yeah, no kidding.
Ice is tough, especially if the ice is on the surface of the road and then it's covered by
on my transfer.
an inch or so of snow because you don't see the ice then. Or the black ice.
Black ice is dangerous.
It's all dangerous. So, Lucia Gomez says hello. Oh, she's talking to Candace. Sorry. Barbara Anderson said we were 65 degrees yesterday. It's very strange. We have not really felt like it. We've had a winter yet. I'm dang.
I think I'm going to cut this portion. Because I want it to go right on along the edges of my
Catherine
paper.
Marsh says she's still not on the email list. I've tried. I don't know what to do. Let me check
Have
it
you
out.
tried to add her before?
Yeah. Hang on, where is that now? Catherine Marsh.
You have a tech question for Rich. I'm shopping on the website. I put something in my cart. Then I go back. Wait till he comes back, honey, and he'll answer that. Connie has a question too. Transfers do need a top-coated surface,
Okay, so
and they go down pretty easily. I do have a little bit of a gap here, so we're going to add this piece back right here.
doesn't matter. Still, mirror says yep. Okay. King, I have a Rich question for Rich. When I'm shopping on the website and I put something in my cart, then go back, it takes me to the top of the page. Then I have to scroll through. Oh, okay. That's something I'm going to have to talk with Derek with.
Derek, our website guy.
Let me talk to the website guy, Connie.
I hate when that happens when I'm on the website.
He
That's a pain in the tuchus. You got to start all over again.
Connie King. Connie King.
All right. I feel like
Scrolls. Have to re-scroll.
we might have to cut this up and replace.
There might be
this,
something.
too.
You know what? There's a thing where you can say put it in my cart and it stays right there. I think. Let me double check that. Yeah. Let me double check.
I'm gonna cut this. So I'm really wanting to cover the edges of my paper.
Denise Moore says hello.
Hey, Denise.
Brenda Reagan says, Rich, that's when you do, yeah, that's when you do the donuts. Yes, Brenda. And when I was growing up, I had to take driver's ed. And we lived in upstate New York where they have 11 months of winter and 1 month of bad skiing weather. So part of the driver's ed was they take us to the Grand Union parking lot and make us do donuts in the Grand Union parking lot, so we'll get used to staring into
Not
the
the good
ski
kind of donuts.
No, not
though.
the good kind. It was fun though. No, I mean, there was nothing there. It was just a flat parking lot. There wasn't any lights or anything you could hit.
All right, I'm gonna cut this leaf off right
Oh, wait a
here.
minute. So Barbara Anderson said that happens to me as well. That's why I quit scrolling through the deck of posh papers. Oh, okay.
That's why no one ever gets to those bottom papers,
Anderson.
which are on clearance, by the way.
I'll talk to the guy today. I think there's a way around it. I'm not sitting near the machine right now, but I'm thinking that
I don't know if I want this going
if you
over
just
the
add it
leaves.
to the cart, I think there's a couple choices. Once you can open up the thing and look at it bigger, or add it to the cart. If you add it to the cart, I think you stay put. If you open it up, then it does what you're saying. But let me double check. Connie King says, especially after you have looked at 340 papers.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Well, he did start putting some in categories, which makes it kind of easier.
Well,
But there's a lot. But we're
Yeah.
hoping, because we have a bunch of papers on clearance right now, that we can start thinning out. Like, I just bought new papers. I haven't listed them all yet. We're probably going to throw out about 6 or 8 or so at a time,
Wow.
once a month. We may do twice a month,
Shauna,
just so it's not overwhelming for you
Shauna's got a
guys.
good point. Let me check it out, Shauna.
But I
She
tell
says,
you
do you hit the back button or hit the continue shuffling button?
what, oh, that's good. That's good right there. And I just need this little piece. I think I'm going to cut this piece here.
And there's people I know that are using Wix I can ask too.
Let's see.
Okay. Oh.
Oh.
Linda Baker says, I right-click the item to open it in a new tab. Then after adding it, I go back to the original tab, but I use a laptop, not my phone. I'll be danged. Let me write that down too.
I see.
I hope everybody saw that.
I've got.
Paula Tagagi says hello. She says, morning from chilly but sunny Tucson.
Hey, Paula.
She says, hope you're feeling better.
I'm getting better every day. I'm always good in the morning.
Oh gosh.
What?
She did a, oh my gosh, I lost it. Where'd it go?
What, where, when, why?
Oh, wait a minute, I gotta
Tell
find
me,
it.
tell me, tell me.
I gotta find it. I just had it, you know. She did a face plant
Oh.
on the brick patio
Oh.
and tore my right meniscus. Oh, that makes my feet ache.
That.
Pulled the ligament in my left ankle
Oh.
and fractured a rib. Oh my gosh.
I'm so sorry.
Did you trip over something,
That
Paula?
hurts. I'm so sorry, Paula. I can relate. I did a face plant not too long ago.
Yeah,
Broke my nose. Whoop. Right on the concrete. Right on the tile floor. Not concrete. Right on the tile floor in my bathroom. It's my stupid neuropathy. I think I'm picking my feet up, and I actually don't. And that's how I
Candace says the same thing
fractured my
about
foot.
And Candace,
Loving that so far.
I will have an answer.
How cute that is.
I will have
Isn't
an
that
answer.
adorable?
Where will we
Super
post
cute.
the answer?
I don't know. That's a good question.
And Jean says it'd be nice if we could sort oldest to newest. It comes up pretty much sorted, but
I'm gonna add this little tiny piece someplace.
Jean sort
Where am
older
I
than
gonna
new.
add that? All right, maybe right here.
Oh my goodness, all kinds of good information here.
See, aren't you glad you came on today?
So Brenda says sometimes it's pushing the right back arrow. I've gone crazy there before.
So you always want to burnish, which is just a fancy name for just make sure it's rubbed down, just make sure it's got good adhesion, and then I think we're going to embellish the paper just a little bit. So we're going to go in with our glitter pens, and we're going to add a little bit of red in here.
Do I have Barbara Andrews? I do, yeah. I'm reading these comments. People are talking about the shopping portion.
The glitter pens come in red, silver, gold, green. And they really add some nice dimension to your projects. You can use them on wood. I actually just used it on fabric. We did a really great denim vest in our membership group. Just last week we finished it. And we used it on fabric. They are supposed to be fabric safe. Go figure that.
What are you doing?
I'm embellishing these little berries. What are you doing?
I'm reading comments, writing down notes.
This may take a minute before you really see it once it's dry. But it's just these little details that make everything look great, I think.
Oh, here Paula says a little brick that was barely sticking up. And I tripped, yeah. What do they call those? Toe something.
Right here, Candace? Yeah,
Ow.
I saw
Ouch,
that.
I'm sorry, Paula. Gosh, but fractured rib, you know, that hurts a lot. You
Oh
can't-
gosh,
especially
yeah, I
when
can
you-
only imagine. I'm
take
so
a deep
sorry.
breath.
So there's a lot of these little berries.
I had a buddy when I was in the service. We were jumping into a foxhole together, and he banged on the opposite side. He cracked a rib. They wrapped him up for, it seemed like 3 weeks. Every time he would laugh, he would hurt, he would cry.
Oh yeah. That little flower in her hair, and I think we're going to add a little bit of silver in here too. Do I fill the whole area? Let me get you up close. Well, I leave the white highlighted part. So you can see here that there's a little white highlight. So I don't fill the whole area.
Are you talking to Candace?
I'm not talking to her.
Because she says you
I
don't.
missed a spot here. Yeah, and I need to fix this too. I got a little heavy-handed. Lori fell on black ice and cracked her pelvis.
Oh, God. Oh.
Ouch, 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 ouch.
Stacy,
I'm gonna put a little bit on her wings.
Stacy M. Broadwater, I'm gonna go with. She says, Emily, what are you using now?
I'm using the Pentart glitter pens. You can find them on our website under Pentart. Hashtag website, one word, no spaces, will get you a direct link right into your Facebook Messenger, so you don't even have to leave the live. You can go and check it out.
And Connie King says, do you fill the whole?
Yes, I read that. I
Oh,
don't.
did you?
I take my cues from the paper. And typically things are highlighted. Usually when you see florals and berries and even some leaves, they're highlighted. So I kind of leave the highlighted areas. And I think I'm even going to add a little bit to these leaves. I might even add some in her hair. It just gives it a little bit of sparkle. Just a little something, something extra. All right, I'll show you in just a minute up close. I think I want to add some to her hair as well.
What does hashtag Pentart do for you?
Nothing.
Because Stacy just.
Yeah. So it's not really Valentine's. I know a lot of people are doing Valentine's. Let me know in the comments, do you decorate for Valentine's Day? I typically don't. Although I want to say, I feel like hearts are good year round.
We could throw some hearts in that Christmas tree over there and just leave it up.
We could. He is itching to leave our tree up, and I'm thinking it should have gone down already, but this is Mr. Christmas here.
Oh, is that a Pentart pen?
It is.
That's why she's doing
It's a
it.
glitter pen.
She thought she could get to the Pentart.
Hashtag website. One word, no spaces.
Yeah,
and then
that's
you
for
can go.
Stacy,
We have a
by the
whole
way.
category, Stacy,
Yeah.
that says Pentart.
And I didn't pick it up
This
until
up close.
I didn't pick it up until Create with Cindy's
You see
Creations.
that? Just that
So
little
I love the
bit of
Pentart
shine.
pens.
So pretty. All right, now let's get to the meaty part of it. We're going to be adding a mold. I did do it in the same bronze color. Let's try this a little bit. Good morning, Cindy.
What's
try.
you
I
have
did
an
a
hour
little bit
or
of touch
45
up.
minutes?
We have actually 45 minutes.
What time did you start?
I started at 10.
Okay, so you got
10 minutes. Candace decorates for everything. Yes, I agree. Robbie, you took your trees down already.
Barry Casey says, just move the tree into Rich's stuff.
He already has a tree there on his desk that he leaves up all year round.
It's a small one.
All year round. Just want to dry this glitter pen just a little bit so I don't put my hands in it. Good morning, Sheila. I actually have a little pink tree that I love.
Diane Newman says hello.
Do I need to seal the transfer before putting on the glitter pen? No, not at all. Not at all. All right, so now I think that's dry.
Sheila Teagan says good morning.
We're going to go in with our mold, and we're going to go in with some of the Finnabair waxes. Thinking.
Barbara Anderson says, oh, that's funny. My husband
Patricia's Craft Studio is new. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here.
been asking me to leave our tree up for the last 3 years. He won't let me take it down.
Oh my gosh. I don't know if I want to use the white gold or the vintage gold. These are water-based
Wow.
waxes. They're fabulous. They come in a ton of different colors. It does dry faster than Stickles. This is already dry. I don't know if I want to do the vintage gold or the white gold. Let's see what the vintage gold looks like. You could use your finger. I tell you what, I love these better than the pots, and I'll tell you why. Because I feel like this is going to stay fresh because there's less air that's going to get into it because you're opening. Whereas the pots, they're big and they dry out a lot faster.
So Catherine Marsh says she doesn't decorate for holidays other than Christmas, but I'm thinking I'd like a pink tree for Valentine's.
Yeah.
And Shauna, so do you not need to... are you answering, Shauna?
I did.
Okay.
You do not need to seal your transfer before applying the glitter pens.
So, did you answer Linda?
I don't know.
She says, do you like the glitter pen better than Stickles?
I do.
What's Stickles?
Stickles, first of all, I feel like the jar is a little bit more convenient. It's got a great tip. It's a super, super concentrated glitter. I feel like Stickles, the first couple times you use it, it's really good. And then after a while, it's like you can't get it down to the bottom.
So, wait a minute. Somebody said she's, here we, no? Yeah. Patricia's Craft Studio. Did you read that? Hello?
Yes,
New to your
she's
page?
new. I would love for you guys to follow. Facebook has been unfollowing accounts. Now, we've had our main page for about 6 years now, but this page is fairly new. So sharing really helps. Inviting your friends really helps. If you tap your screen, it'll tell you if you're following or not. It'll give you an opportunity to follow.
Shauna wants to know what kind of brush is the small brush you're using.
Oh, it's just a little tiny brush. I buy them in bulk.
Mine is
You do need to store Stickles upside down. Yeah, these I don't need to store any particular way. It would probably be better if I store them upside down. But I don't. All right, I feel like I need
So
something a
Linda
little bit
asks, are
brighter.
glitter pens on the website? They are, aren't
They are under Pentart.
Under Pentart. Just search for glitter pens.
You could use your finger as well. I feel like I want.
Stacy Broadwater is asking, did you stencil the checkered
I
background?
did. I used the Day at the Races stencil. It is one of my original designs. And it's for those of you who maybe don't have a steady hand or maybe you're not good at math. But it's got 4 different sizes. And I love it. I love it. I love it. Just because it makes it so much easier.
Diane Newman says, how are your feet healing?
They are. Slowly but surely, they are healing.
Mary Duffy says, what you call it, Day at the Races?
Day at the
Yeah,
Races.
she's asking what transfer did you use?
And I use the Winter Botanist transfer. It is on sale right now. All of our Christmas is on sale. All of our Christmas this year, last year, and previous years, as well as retired. A lot of retired stamps, transfers, and molds are on sale on our website. This is Winter Botanist, so it's not just a Christmas transfer.
So,
And I feel like
Doreen Mendoza says, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Shauna Mace asks, are they the same as the 1-inch blue brushes you use?
Yes, they are. Just a smaller size. And I feel like I need something a little bit. Black gold is a great color, but I'm thinking of something with a little bit of a pop. Maybe I'll use the Celestial.
Brenda Reagan says, how many colors in the Finnabar waxes
A lot.
come in?
A lot. We've got all of these colors on our website. I would say more than 15 of them. There's a lot of great options.
Dina Furlick says hello.
Hi, Dina. I'm going to go over with...
You got 3 minutes.
I know.
I'm just letting you know.
I'm going to go over with the Celestial just to give it a little bit of a pop.
Celestial. Molly says you have so many good stencils.
Thank you, Molly. We have new stencils. I just submitted a bunch of new designs. So stay tuned for another release. It's going to be a smaller release. How many did we send in?
4.
Four.
I think.
It'll only be 4 stencils.
But unlike in
I'm
the
working.
past,
Go ahead. Sorry.
you're going to have one like every other month or something.
Yeah, I'm going to try to pull out maybe every 2 months, 1 or 2 more. So I've actually been working on quite a few of them. I'm just not going to release them all at the same time. I don't know about you, but I love big chunky molds. I said to him last night, what do you think? You think this is too much? He goes, yeah, it's too big. I'm like, that's exactly what I'm using. I don't know. More is more, right? Go big or go home. It's funny because my daughter was with me on the main page on Friday, the last 2 Fridays, and she's more of a minimalist. Not me. Look at that.
Until it comes to close.
Isn't that fabulous? Looks like I missed a spot of paint right here too. All right, let's add this on. Let's glue this on. And I'll go back in after.
Stacy Broadwater is gonna visit your website today.
Awesome. If you put in the comments, #website, one word with no spaces, like the #, hashtag, you should get a direct link into your Facebook Messenger. You got the pinup today. Awesome. Oh, I got the pinup look today. I wish.
If the website is www.vintageretailtherapy.com.
Vintageretailtherapy.com. If our we just set up the automation today.
Yeah, there is no dedicated website for Diva Design. Barbara Anderson is asking what mold is that?
This is actually a mold I got off of Amazon, believe it or not. I don't know the name of it. I'll have to look it up. Let's sit for a minute. I don't know. I was looking at the trends for this year. Big chunky jewelry is coming back. Patricia, the pinup went out on Sunday. All right, so we're going to do a recap. We started with an 8x8 board. My time slot is officially over. We did a Day at the Races stencil, a decoupage paper number 3573 in an A4 size, and just bits and portions of that Winter Botanist transfer. What you put in glue at the top? No, I didn't put it at the top. Now I'm going to paint the back of that. Whoa, that's not set up.
Don't run your finger through it. You'll be in trouble. Oh, your mold is sliding down.
I know my mold is sliding. Anyway, my time slot is officially over. Go ahead and refresh your page. I believe Jessica from Jessica's Party Decor is up next. And I will see you guys back here next Monday. And then I'll be on the main page on Friday. I'd love to see you there, as well as private group ladies. I will see you this afternoon. Make it a blessed week, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I so appreciate you. Ciao for now. Bye-bye.